We dash, and then we're gonna hit very fast. Let's go. Bread pizza, there's cheese, tomato, oregano, and olive. I just fell down that tunnel. Was a little confused for a moment as I was reading chat. God damn it. But yeah, just the basic ingredients for a pizza you can make a lot of cool stuff with. Damage against... there's a lot of good stuff in here. All of these are pretty good, but I think the dash damage is gonna be the best early game option here for us. And some elite enemies over here for me to fight, so we can immediately increase our HP pool. There's a fire core. Gonna take it. Main weapon core, I'm not gonna replace it. Don't want the flamethrower, so we just take the extra damage. Not getting any frost cores in here early on is kinda annoying. But so be it. More fire cores it is then. Also, can't you do a wave slash? The dash attack is already a slash. And I don't think there is anything like an actual attack that you can only do right after dashing. If there is, I'm just doing it wrong. We're gonna take this one. Teleport all the way up in there and get this party started anew. My enemies over here teleporting right on top of me. And they have shocking attacks. Quite disgusting if you ask me, but it's all fine. And you can reroll, don't forget, yeah. But I actually don't want to reroll all that much this time around. I want to keep them to a minimum and only do them when I don't get something that immediately makes me strong in some way, shape, or form. So as long as we get cores in some capacity, it's probably gonna be good to just pick them up. Reduce skill energy consumption by 10. I'm not particularly excited about any of these options. Except this one, more HP actually. I'm gonna take that one. And good gambles. That is such a bad gamble. My god, you're bad. Increase dash attack by 96. This one might be good if we just resort to not use the shooting attack all that much. And focus on our regular attack, special attack, and the dash. You know what? Let's do that. I think that will end up being good. Now. Honk. Honk, honk. Also, get that mouse target out of my face. We ain't got no money, so we ain't going to spend. I have a lot of gold coins in here. So, if push comes to shove, we can just spend like crazy on them. And give us a lot of chips. Or crystals, rather. More enemies in here. Man, that takes forever to charge. That's fine, though. And get this red guy out of here. More dash attack? Hell yeah. As long as we can make them so strong and powerful, we're gonna be in for a real good time. Plenty shielded, invulnerable enemies in here, so our HP stat just keeps rising up. And a burger! Look at that, you're not the only one having hamburgers today. Got him. And there's that frost core, yes. Alright, alright, alright. I would like to get... not any of these, really. Oh, man. These are not quite the upgrade that I was looking for. I mean, making shield enemies a bit weaker would probably not too bad. But right now, I'd rather just take damage. And yes, I would like to buy some upgrades in here. Can't get this one, sadly. Even though this one will be huge. Second time you use Shatter on the same enemy. I don't even know what Shatter is. What even is Shatter? God damn it. And charge attack turns into flash, which allows you to quickly slash enemies in front. Enemies hit receive additional damage after 1 second. I don't do charge attacks all that often just because of how slow they are. Maybe Shatter is the skill attack that I have. You know what? Let's try it out. Let's just go and try it out. See what happens. A little bit of experimentation never hurt nobody. And we do have a little bit of time, of course, as we go through the motions in here. I think that has to be my special skill attack, right? It has to be, because I have no idea what else it could be. Better Frost Course, I take it. Gladly so. That works. That seems to work just nicely. Maybe I actually made a good call there. And there's the guy again, after we got a huge amount of these cores. My man. Okay, so I think we're gonna focus on these two. I think that's gonna be the best play for us to make in here. Second time we use shared on the same enemy within 1 second reduces its MP cost by a lot. Let's go for that. It refers to having an MP cost, so I think it is actually our special sword skill attack there. So shadows behind the thing that say that use 15 MP? Oh yeah, that's actually good notice. Then it is the special attack. And we get some fresh beans, thanks to Max just being an absolute beauty. Oop. Down, down, down they go. Sometimes the cooldown still feels pretty long though. Oh, after that increases my attack by quite a bit though. Yes. And we are already about to fight the boss here in a moment. So, let's see how we're gonna stack up against you, Mac. Sure, don't forget to drink something, 12. Yeah, keep yourself properly hydrated in here. Now I can't really spam the attack, though. Now it incurs that pretty low cooldown. I'm gonna not get hit there, though. That worked. Oh, don't get stunned here. Good. Feels like we got a good thing going on in here. He got his shields up. He's already halfway through. We're gonna be good here. Come on, lower that shield for me. Thank you, Habibi. I was able to spam that special skill before. Now it's not working again. Which is kinda weird. Not that it really matters, because we are about to finish this guy up in here. This felt pretty differently compared to what we had before. And he's still standing in here. Standing here! He realized that fighting me was a mistake. Another Frost Core. Yes. Extra damage against frozen enemies. I like. And you, girl. Not quite interested in any of these exchanges in here. Also not quite interested in taking that just yet. I want to rather make my moves a bit stronger. There you are, special guy. We could also go for the air slash, but I really don't want to. I mean, we can only take this one, so we're also going to reduce all of our danger levels in here all the way down. That is pretty good, actually. That is actually very good in terms of just increasing your stats. But we only have a certain amount of things we can pick up in here. So we increase our crit damage, and we also take this fire core. Because it is going to make us nice and strong. Sad, I would have loved to pick up a lot of those. So I think making it past Mac this easily is a good sign that we're on the right path right now. Poison, shroom, and normal attack. Taken. More dash damage, more damage against frozen enemies. Doesn't work on shield, sadly, so it will not really help us against bosses. So we take extra dash damage in here. And hope it's gonna do us some good. Hey there, fella. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? There they all are. Probably not even a real reason to fight these jokers, but we're gonna do it anyway. And yeah, I feel good about this run. Much better than I feel about some of the other ones we had with this girl so far. Definitely a lot better. Like, we actually have damage right now. We're actually destroying some of these jokers in here. Which is not something that can be said about some of the early attempts of her. And another Frost Core. Frost Cores, keep them coming. Frost Arrows, I definitely would want them. Also pretty nice, but Frost Arrow actually has the potential to be built upon them. And then we're gonna go for even more Friar Cores. There is sub energy consumption, weapon normal attack power, yes. Make me nice and powerful. Crit rate, stun chance, and normal attack crit rate. I feel like I am missing something because sometimes my special attack does not incur cooldown, and sometimes it does. Hang on a second, I need to do some proper experimentation in here. Oh, you armored son of a gun. Feeling like there's a little bit to the picture that I'm missing, and I have to figure out what it is. Hypercore, Flamethrower, now just give me more damage. And now we actually have... Oh, that was the guy again, god damn it. But we didn't have anything to spend there anyway. Now we actually have some chips in here to spend on something properly. Like this one. And we can also buy one item from Honk. Ooh, normal attacks, but reduces my maximum HP somewhat harshly, so that's a no. That's a no. Gonna go for one more restock. That's a no. Give me Honk. And yeah, I agree. Spice. Spice is an acquired taste, is what I want to say, but that wouldn't even be fully accurate now, would it be? I would like to be immune against freeze. Very much so. Given how taste is not actually... how spice is not actually a taste. Okay, so I think I have to dash at least once before I use the special attack in order to be able to just reuse it immediately. I'm gonna take this one because I want to have more red gems to spend. Okay, let's see. Oh! Okay, I think I might have solved it. We're gonna try that again in a moment. So, there's a Hypercore, don't care, more attack, and a Frost Shield. I would really much like to have it. And an Electric Core over there. Might end up giving me a lot more crit chance. And yeah, as you can see, I just went hard, spent a lot of these gold coins that I don't really use, because we've already bought basically everything we need. And the next time we're gonna get to a shop like Honk's, we're gonna be spending very hard. More crit chance, most appreciated. And there's the enemies. And yeah, you need to dash before you can do it, but once you have that figured out, it's pretty okay. It's pretty workable, pretty operational. I got exploded there. Ah, damn, those toxic trails are, well, just that, toxic. Get me out of here. Stupid NATO-mans. Oh man, those toxic clouds are so bad though. Damn. Can't approach them when we have a melee playstyle. Main weapon core, that is a no, but a big yes to the extra crit chance in here. And then we're gonna go for some HP. Probably gonna reroll those into another core. Doesn't even matter to me what core it is. As long as it is a core, that makes me ever so slightly better. Damage received after using a skill attack. Probably gonna be my choice here. I would like to have less energy consumption as I use my skill. So we can use that special attack a lot more often. Let's see if we can get some of that in here. Also, our dash is becoming quite strong in here. Ooh. Yeah, basically more energy and more dash stacks and or cooldowns. And this run might be a winner. I kind of want the HP in here now because of the toxic stacks. And because we're about to fight a boss. Let's take it. More maximum HP, and there's no heal. Because of course there isn't. Sad. Fine. Can upgrade our course. Could get the auto frost explosion. You know what? I kind of want it. Oh no, we can't even have it because we don't have electric vengeance. God damn it. Gonna take one of these and increase my crit rate by 30%, just baseline. When damaging enemies and cause a frost explosion. Oh, sure. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try and hope that's gonna be good. And there is the red guy one more time. We're gonna make you feel sorry for everything you've done. Pretty okay so far. Could be better. Could be much worse. And I'm still not getting the cooldown reductions there. But we are doing fine. Just like we are. And there's his shield. He's gonna go and throw out that poison jar. Shockwaves. There's the bombs. He's dashing right through there. Oh, we're good. Oh, wow. That one took so long, though. That made me feel bad. And more of that. He's jumping, and we are fine. He's dashing. All the bombs are gone. Yeah, we got this fight completely under control. And he lost. He lost. Good stuff. Give me my rewards. We earned them. And off we go. Goodbye there, you red scumbag. No explosions for you this time around. Alright, we can afford one more of these. The second time you use Shadow on the same enemy within 1 second deals 1% of the HP? Of the... 1% of the HP the enemy has lost as an additional damage? I'm not sure how to properly understand that one. That sounds kind of weird. For the moment, let's just take more shadows because they're less conditional. Actually, we can take both. We can take both. Man, that always irritates me. Hello here, I'm DeGrand. Nice of you to drop by. How are you today? I don't think we're gonna need that. But I'm definitely gonna take another Frost Core. Yes. More crit damage against enemies affected by freeze. Probably not even really going to take that. Just make our weapon stronger. And get more increased damage in here. And more crit chance. We're gonna be critting as hard and as often as we can to deal loads of damage. That's the game plan. And one of these jokers again. There are items that reduce cooldowns somewhat fiercely, and I hope that we're gonna get some of them. Because they might make us incredibly strong in here. Main weapon crit rate, more gems for defeating enemies, yeah sure. Every now and then that extra damage might be coming in handy. What's good? What's good? I mean more maximum HP. As small as the gain is, it's still gonna be useful. Yeah, I don't get the shadow. Sometimes it works and sometimes it just doesn't. There seems to be some kind of trigger, but I'm just not understanding it properly, I guess. Don't bite me. There. Gonna reroll this one into another Frost Core. Keep him coming and keep him giving. I would like to get the Frost Dash, but the game just keeps denying it for me. This is gonna help us be a bit more tanky, though. We got some gold coins down there. But we want to rather get more chips. And another chest. Anything good? Skill attack crit rate. That's actually kind of nice. But so is the dash attack damage. Let's take it. It's consistent after all. And slowly but still, you kind of feel that damage coming along in here. That is us finally getting a proper understanding for how this game wants us to operate. And are slowly but steadily becoming, honest to God, good at this game. Get this guy out of here. Hate to have to deal with his scumbaggery. And now for you. Got him. Open up, open up, open up. One thing that I've noticed is that it's incredibly hard to focus on chat whenever I play this game, guys. But I'm still here with you. I'm here with you all until the end. Increase all damage done by 10%. Evasion, crit damage, yes. Also some healing that we actually could use. We're gonna go for Honk here for sure. And guys, we have over 7,000 of those crystals. We are going to be spending hard on Honk here. This is gonna be the biggest power spike that we get. And we get a dash cooldown reduction. We have a pretty strong dash run going on in here right now, so that's gonna be good. And so is shock immunity for later down the line. What else do you have? Some HP healing. We sadly don't have summoned allies in here. But getting some free MP consumption might be good later down the line. I'm still gonna take it. Maybe it's gonna be useful by some voodoo magic. Less damage taken when we're below a certain HP threshold. Some free healing. Some more skill attack damage. I'm gonna go hard on this. I am saying it. I'm calling it. And yeah, sure. Let's take these two. We are not going to get any burn damage all that often, so that's fine. Nah, chat is not bugged. I'm just hyper-focused right now because I want that W. I want that victory. I want to win in here today. That is the agenda. That is the game plan. I am in it to win it. I am so excited and I just can't hide it. There's enemies over here too. My god. Dealt with them accordingly, though. Open the chest. Okay, let's get you out of here first before you do anything stupid to me. And more enemies, my god. Just give me a break. Let me pick up my dropples in here. Just be cool. There's still that guy over there. Let's pick this one up. It might save our life. I really like those shadows that pop out and deal damage every time we dash. If we end up getting some more dash charges to get off the shorter dash cooldown, we should be having a real good experience. So far, so good. And actually, our HP looks, you son of a gun, looks real good despite us not really having focused the stat at all. There's more HP. I'm gonna reroll it. I want more cores. Now, more damage, a dash upgrade that I really have no interest in, and another dash upgrade, fine, give me that damage. And another lightning core, which is gonna make our crit stronger. And Darth Viking Grey has followed us on Twitch. Very nice to have you around, greetings to the channel. Hope you're gonna have a great time in here together with us. And witness me beating this beauty of a game. Crit damage. Oh yeah, crit damage. Gonna be real good for us. Though the extra Frost Core epic chance would have also been good. But ain't nobody got time for that. When we can have damage instead. And you can tell, we're already getting quite a few critical strikes in here. And you just love to see it. Big chest. Good loot. We sadly don't have a summoned character in here. But I like the idea of dealing more damage in here when I'm on low HP, because I got a feeling it is going to happen eventually. We also don't have no second chance in here, so we have to make everything we do, every last HP point in here count to the highest degree. Man, those shadows feel so good. Feels so good, it's frightening. Give me the lightning core. So, Electric Vengeance, Shock Grenade, and even more crit chance. I'm actually gonna... we don't really use our shooting attack, so there's no point. Let's just take the crit rate in here. And my man with the upgrades, of which we can't afford any. Sad. Kinda. But we're gonna get more of those red jewels in no time. Now, who is gonna be next? Oh, there's a big chest. Big chest, good loot. Can't wait to see what this is gonna be all about. Get all of these jokers out of here. Got him, good. There is less damage received after using a skill attack. I think we already have that one, but making it better is going to help us regardless. And here we get extra attack speed, also kinda good. But I also like being immune to chilling effects. And let me see again. Okay, dashing does not trigger the free cooldown. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Oh well, let's fight that spider boss. Hang around, spider. There you go, there you go, there you go. Gotta say, I was never quite talking about it. But the teleport she got on her skill attack is so good. Gives her so much mobility. And we just popped all of them bubbles there. We actually got poison there, which is some garbage. Poison actually hurts quite a bit. But we got most of the max, and we got poisoned again. Certainly wish I picked up some of that poison resistance now, wouldn't I? Damn that poison. But we got some pizza on the ground. 3-second rule, right? 3-second rule's long overdue, but we're gonna eat it anyway. Got most of the legs, and he came crashing down on me once more. One of them teleported right in front of me. But yeah, looks like we're gonna be having a safe victory in here. And more X. Feeling pretty good about this though. There's that victory! And we get some more HP, which I'm going to reroll into another core. I don't... Is that lightning? The corpse is in the way. It was lightning. Fine. More crit chance it is. Anything I want to buy of you? Not quite. Kinda want to have that final upgrade in there, but we will need a lot of roses for that one. And there's still other things that we can buy from this guy over here. Well, not quite yet, maybe. But I'm gonna make Shadow anyway. We're gonna make it better, reduce the damage, danger level, damage level. I would also like to reduce that one. And give me all of these. Less attack on enemies. Could be good. Let's take it. Everything that is going to help me survive. And deal more damage. Right now, that's pretty much the game plan in here, right? Just become as strong as you can be, both in terms of dealing damage and negating it. How many lightning cores do we have? This one should probably pull ahead at this point, right? I think it does. Oh, hi, we can talk to you. I bought the blueprint you mentioned. Well done. While you were gone, we dug out the researcher's location. There's an abandoned ward a little ways away. A secret experiment on the humans there. We know this conversation already, right? Accident prevented. I believe there's a thumb drive containing the files there. Got it. I know how you feel, but this is what everyone in the Resistance does. I was coming out of the town and Haley grabbed me. She said she wanted to go outside together. I promised her we could. I see. Well, we need to make that happen. And that is exactly what we will make happen in here. Just wait for it. I'll be back. No, that's the furthest we went with Darcy, yes. Progress has been made. God bless. And I mean, I think we can all agree that this run, at least for the moment, feels pretty competitive, right? Is me hoping that we can keep this trend up and running a little longer. More dash attack damage. I'm still trying to figure out what makes the cooldown on my skill attack just reset immediately. There seems to be some kind of trick to it. Sometimes it happens and sometimes it doesn't. And that just didn't do anything. We still have a lot of goldy coins, so I kind of feel like spending away on them crazy one more time. We also can spend some of these chips, but I think the rate is better for... Well, actually, it might be better for this. But we still need to use some of these, so I won't. We could also spend those crystals for roses. Maybe we should, but I won't. Let's do it like this, 5,000. And then we're gonna go to town on these jokers. I should probably also get myself a nice hypercore in here at some point, so we can use it when convenient. But yeah, we are blasting through these fights and it feels very, very nice. Damage dealt, hypercore. Well, not this hypercore. Not this hypercore, that's for sure. And yes, rust cores. Maybe I'm gonna grab myself the super frost core, because that one also has some healing on it, right? Extra attack for dashing. Probably yes. We want to be strong in here. I can't believe we still haven't gotten an actual honest-to-god damage dash in here, though. Here's me hoping that this frost core that we will get in here in a moment is going to give us exactly that. Because God knows we need it. Okay, I think I get it now. I think I got it now. I think I got it. Hang on a second. Okay, no, I haven't gotten it. That one time I was just spamming it. It just happened. I am so confused over this trait, man. We are just not getting a dash in here. Oh, man, I'm so confused. Yeah, sure, I do take some extra crit rate in here. At least for regular fighting, it's gonna be useful. And what is this? More crit chance, right? On the sub-weapon, which we don't need. More crit damage, more HP, and more dashes. That is gonna be great. Sub-weapon attack, don't care. Do want to keep my MP around. We're gonna be spending crazy on my man Honk over here. One more time. One more time, we're gonna be feeling alive again. So, when will we get less damage, more normal attack, some free HP regeneration. That might end up saving our life. More dodge chance, free damage every now and then, more redstone steals, and immunity to knockbacks, more damage for dashing. Yes. Thank you, Honk. Would really, really like to have something cooldown based in here, but apparently he's a little bit stingy on those. Can't be helped. He's healing. And we can't have that, now can we? Get them all out, get this brain-looking thing out of here as well. Got him. One of my very, very few gripes, or even more HP regeneration. Yes, 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 oh my god. One of my very, very few gripes I have with this game is that I really, really don't like fighting airborne enemies. I don't know why, but this game feels like it's not really made for fighting like that. There's a lot of small things that makes it feel a little bit unpleasant. There's a lightning core, we're gonna take it. We're also gonna take that hamburger. Some passive energy recharge. And an explosion here. I'm gonna take more crit chance in here. I think that's gonna be the prime solution to this game state. And we can improve something yet again. For the second time you use Shadow and Salmon and within 1 second is a killing blow. You cover 30 HP. And this has a cooldown. That's a little bit too conditional for me. So we're just going to make more clones, more Shadow clones spawn in. When an enemy Shadow damages an enemy with 50% of max HP or left. Evasion is increased. Oh, that's huge. Evasion might actually end up being huge. Blukio, greetings. How are you doing? I saw that you really, really like those grapes. I actually wasn't buying them at that time because I already got me some blueberries. Yeah, blueberries instead. But if this ends up being a stream full of victory, I might go back on that and still grab me some of those. This one actually might be worth it now, just because we have so much HP regeneration in here that we might actually be able to benefit from all the goods. And man, I gotta say, I love my dash right now, and I just want to have an actual dash to go with it. So, here's me hoping that we will get one that is good relatively soon. But I'm still not willing to reroll some of these in here. I'm still just not willing to do it. But I'm gonna reroll this one. And Dustin, I agree. This game is very, very much great. More maximum energy and reload speed. Thank you, Maxi. And this guy up in there healing my enemies in here, isn't he? Now that I can't let stand. And these shield heroes over here, they have no idea what's hitting them. Plot twist, it was me all along. Now, and here we get bleed effect for free. And some red gems for destroying objects. Why not? I always have my eyes on the cooldown of my special ability. Just because I want to try and divine what is causing it to reduce every now and then. Like that went on cooldown, then it reset for some reason. There again, and then it doesn't. I don't know what is causing all of this, but it's fine. Please make it frost. It's lightning. Fine. Screw you too, then, game. I mean, the hypercore is kind of nice, though, for what it's worth. And I wanted to have a hypercore anyway, so we're gonna pick it up. And there is you again, and I can't afford anything you are offering. Maybe this is something I should try to get. Dash upgrade, that is the flame path, and turn it into this icy thing. Question for later. Also give me these redstones. No. This is gonna be Plantos, or what it was called again, right? Plantos. I'm going to freeze burn you down to the ground. Yeah. This is what your life has become. And dash. And dash again. Damage is not the highest I've ever seen, but it's still getting the job done. There's some enemies spawning in. That hurt me, and that is sad. But it can't be helped. Get these jokers out of here. These mild annoyances. Should be getting some spikes in here again in a moment. Yeah, I'm not gonna be there when you hit me with that attack. It's not going to happen, Plantos. Okay, maybe that's going to happen on occasion. Let's go for the super attack in here. That is going to help us deal with some of these jokers up in here after all. And spikes. Mistimed my dash twice in a row there. And solar beam. We have taken a lot of damage in this fight. Gotten hit quite a few times. And it just did not quite register. And I hope we can keep this trend alive for a little longer. And lightning strikes down on your Plantor. That beautiful free damage. And plants again, god damn it. That's one down. Get them before they heal. They heal. But it's fine. Do I look like I care about your solar beam? I am an ice fire type. I'm resisting that. See? Easy planter. Maybe we're gonna kill an enemy. Maybe that might be right. You know what? That's as good as it gets as it can be. We're gonna be looking out for that a bit more. And we're gonna get the last upgrade in the shadow. And that evasion is probably going to help us mitigate so much damage as well. Here's me hoping. Not gonna take this one up. We're gonna just take up all of these cores. And make our attacks stronger. Make our damage rise even higher. To the highest it can possibly get to. And I mean, this is just going to give us even more crit chance, right? Actually, we could make the hypercore a bit stronger here as well. And there's probably something to be said about that. Let's do it. Make our window of opportunity just feel extra impactful. So now we don't have any more rerolls left missing. But we used them to the best of our ability to really make this run become as strong as possible. So we killed those enemies and the cooldown did not reset. So maybe it really has to be the actual killing strike. Yeah, it might be. Get down in here. More HP regeneration for chips. Probably gonna take. And let's take this one. It's still gonna help us for a regular boss and room clear. We're also going to electrocute some guys. One thing I'm just not able to live down is that we haven't gotten my favorite Frost Dash in here yet. I hope it's gonna appear soon. Sooner rather than later. Because God knows I want that damage and that extra freeze chance in here. He's dead, right? Yes. Got them all, got them good, and got meat. And another lightning core. So what's it gonna be? More hypercore damage or more crit chance? We have a lot of crit chance already, so I think we're gonna be taking that one. Where are my frost cores at? Come on! Come on. Nothing much about Darcy on the Steam Guides or the wiki. Sad. Eventually we'll probably just crack it ourselves. That's my hunch on the matter. That is what I hope. Shock him. There you go. There's another one of those and another one of these. Let's reduce all the damage we can take. Make us extra sturdy. And hello there, you jokers. Didn't see you. Still being here. Still being around. Now, let's get this room started properly. Ah, man. The only thing that annoys me is that because we don't know how it works, it feels super unreliable. If we knew how it worked, we could make more efficient use out of it. I'm actually gonna take this flame path now because we know there will be a frost-themed upgrade for it. And maybe that's gonna be good. Hopefully it's gonna be good. Also, do you got any copyright stuff due to the music on the streams? Truth be told, I haven't checked purposely, but I don't think I've seen any notifications, so that's usually a good sign. Also, more cake. More cake is always good. Normal attack, but I don't want to reduce my dash attack damage that harsh. Alright, Honk. One more opportunity to be the star of the show. And 7 viewers on Twitch? That's huge. Oh, and that huge HP upgrade. Would you look at that? Less damage taken depending on how much HP I have. Beautiful. Honk, you beautiful son of a gun. What else do we have? Dodge chance increase. And more skill attack. I'm gonna take it. We still use it quite a bit. Also, the dev team is from South Korea. We have talented game developers all across the globe. Charge attack deals more damage. Less damage from projectiles. Let's make projectile damage a bit less, because I feel like that will matter later down the pipeline. Also, there's another chesticle over here. And I can't wait to see what it contains. Enemies coming down here on me in waves. And get destroyed in waves as well. Let's bring the thunder down on you, jokers. There we got 2 reloads again. On our super attack. And more enemies, because of course there's more. There's always more. Always be more enemies to be had. But yeah, for the moment, it seems like we got a pretty good thing going on here. He's exploding, and we win. More damage while we are below HP, and yes, we're gonna take it. When the adrenaline is at the highest, because we're at low HP, that's when it matters. You notice how I just tried super hard to just ignore HP gains early on, right? I actively rerolled away from them, and we are still getting at a pretty good pace. And now we actually, finally, have a Frost-themed dash. And I'm not sure I like it, because it is looking like another one that only works in the ground. But let's wait before we judge. Let's see how it is looking in an actual combat situation. Also, already at the finishing stretches in here for this stage. Oh, get down, you. Here's some cheese, better fire cores. I want more damage, though. Who else is coming my way? There's my enemies. There's them beauties. I have a hard time telling if my dash does any damage of any sorts. But having more CC definitely helps. And I mean, freezing enemies up in here is going to help us, at least for the moment, deal more damage. And it just looks very cool to leave that trail of ice behind, doesn't it? Looks pretty enjoyable to me. And our HP situation is so good. High base HP, passive energy regeneration. Feels so good. Feels so good, it's frightening. But I'm sure that once we actually make it to the final bosses, we are still gonna be feeling as if we were super frail. Mark my words, it is going to happen. It is absolutely going to happen. There's still an enemy left, and he vanished on me, and there he is, ready for destruction. Let's bring this shocking experience to these jokers. Yeah, that's what you like. That's what you are here for, aren't you? Okay, I got strike down there. And I am not gonna stand for it. Got him. Oh no, we're not. More enemies spawning, and because of course they are. Gotta say, that super fast attack rate feels so good. That super fast attack rate feels so nice. And now we got it done. And even more HP. It just keeps coming. Look at that, DeGrand loving CC. Yeah, I mean, let's be real. CC is just one of these things that is never fun to get hit by. But if it helps you winning the game, yeah. Sure. And you know, this is just PvE, right? This is just me playing against a system, so I don't have to feel like I'm just ruining someone's day over this. Charge attack turns into an aura charge. When fully charged, each normal attack launches a projectile for 10 seconds. Maybe we should start building this one up. Maybe we should start building this one up because it could be cool. Enemies knocked back into a wall by a projectile receive extra damage. I think we can just take one of these. Because I don't really use my charge attacks, but it is making my rail attacks better by just using it every now and then. Alright, what do we take up in here? Oh, the dash actually does damage. And we get quite a bit of extra damage on it this way, so yes. And just don't tell anybody that I'm enjoying having a freeze run, okay? Just don't tell anybody. Let's keep it as our dirty little secret. Now, even more damage. And onwards to the next floor we go. So this is where we already used to be experiencing some troubles back in the day. Okay, now we have that super thing, and look at this. Look at all these projectiles that we shoot out. And this lasts quite long now, doesn't it? Recharge. Open up this chest first. We get skill attack, damage received from projectiles, and increases damage dealt by all hypercores. Yes! We actually made our hypercore very strong. It already has a pretty short cooldown. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god, that's good. Let's take this one up. Let's get this lightning in here. It's gonna be a shocking experience for you jokers. There's plenty of bombs on the ground. But we are just ruining these guys' day. Crazily so. And another lightning core. Just stop it with them. I need frost. I mean, more crit damage is actually kind of good too, so let's take it. More red jewels. That's a yes. I hope there's gonna be one more of these red crystal ships, because I really want to spend hard on them in a moment. Hurry up, fully charged up. I really like those shockwaves that we can fire out. They feel so good. We actually have quite a bit of electric core damage thanks to this hyper core we got going on in here. So, let's see how far we can take it. And yeah, I'm getting hit left and right. And I am still incredibly sturdy and sustaining here. This is a run for me. I love just being incredibly hard to take out. And there's finally a new frost core. Felt like it took forever. Even more damage reduction. There's the dash I initially wanted. We're gonna be taking the damage reduction here. And then we're gonna go back to the hotel, I guess. We still have a couple of red shards so we can spend away for more of you. More evasion, more damage increase, and more crit damage. Any good gambles for me? This is actually an okay gamble. I really don't I do rely on my skill attack. I thought it was the gun stuff. Well, fine, whatever. Now for you. Honk. Honk, 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 honk. Less damage received after using a skill. Damage reduction yet again for my maximum HP. I'm gonna take these two. Feeling pretty good about them. Maybe I should have rerolled, but if you like what you see, just take it. And in here we find invulnerability duration increase, huh? It's not bad. Let's take it. Maybe that is going to save us quite handsomely at some point. I would definitely like to see it. And bringing down the thunder and the lightning one more time. The lightning hypercore is definitely the best one out of the bunch I've seen so far. Very liking it. Very much enjoying it. Alright, let's go. Oh man, I hate that laser star. It covers so much ground all the time. You need to stop. All of you jokers just need to go forever. Yeah, our damage is in a pretty good spot, I think. Rome, greetings! How are you on this beautiful day that is riddled with victory? Everything good on your end? Gonna go for this one. Only need one more, but I don't think we will actually get this one. Which is sad, but it can't be helped. Or maybe we'll get later. Alright, the robot over here again. Oh my god, we're actually doing pretty good damage against the robot in here, aren't we? Oh wow! My teleport attack brought me all the way up to his funny face. Not quite what I expected there to happen, but I take it, I guess. More missiles coming down on me. Could have dodged that, but I didn't. More lightning for you, big boy. Oh, that Zeus Rod effect, man. That Zeus Rod effect. Yeah, we be slicing, we be dicing, and we are winning the day. More rockets, get hit by one, don't care, shrugging that damage off. Nice try punching me down there, Boyle. And we finish him off with the skill attack. Oh, wow. Yeah, we are strong. Let's accept that as a God-given fact, guys. We are pretty strong in here. We are incredibly powerful. No. This one is already maxed out. If the second time you shat on the same enemy target within 1 second is a killing blow. That sounds too conditional. Maybe we actually need to make this better. I don't know if the girl will show up one more time. Let's assume that she will and keep those gems around for then. Don't care for my sub-weapon, but I do care for all of these. Let's attack or more damage? Let's take less attack in here. Maybe that is going to help us survive as well. And even more damage for all of them fire cores. And even more crit chance? Or do we make the hypercore even stronger still? I kinda like the idea, truth be told. But I also like having even more crit chance. It's probably better to just increase this damage. We do be using a lot of energy in here after all, so there's that. Now, back at Esperanza, and my man Max coming in with something pretty nice. Less skill cooldown, less skill energy consumption. And those Dragon Lightning Phoenix things, I hate to see them. I am not a fan of these things. Not one bit. But we are doing fine over here. Gonna leave that one behind. Going to probably end up taking this one though. And there's still an enemy living in here somewhere, huh? Where though? Where is he? Oh, of course it's one of these jokers. See, this is what I'm talking about airborne enemies. They feel annoying. Especially when they have super bad abilities. But less whining, more winning fights. And more bringing down thunder and lightning in here. Yeah, enjoy being shocked. Probably doesn't do anything for you over here. Okay, you jokers down here need to go. All of you, firing down at me. Well, or firing up at me for that matter, I guess. And this is where I feel like my damage is actually kind of falling off. But maybe that's just an illusion. Got him. More Frost Cores. Yes. Frost Core giving me even less damage from my attacks. Oh yeah, we haven't even gotten this one yet. That's gonna be a huge chunk of damage reduction for sure. Watch the reviews, Let's Play, so was more about Donkey Kong than Let's Play use it. On what game was that? Oh, look at that. Extra damage against enemies affected by a dot. We do have a bleed, so... But it's only hitting for a very low damage, so there's no point in anything up. Let's reduce the damage we take even more, and bring even more dash damage in here. And the lightning strikes. Can we get the little dragon over here? Oh, there's another one? I didn't even see you being there. You. Got him. Activate that port. Skylander Superchargers. Not a game I feel all that familiar with. I thought for a moment we were talking about Super Smash Bros. No idea what that was. My immediately first assumption to make there. Bring down the lightning one more time. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever way those resets on the supercharged attack are supposed to work, it's not doing what I wanted to do for me. It feels like as soon as I start having to fight an airborne enemy, my damage just super plummets into the ground and does nothing anymore. Also, we actually need some HP regeneration in here. But I refuse. More frost stuff. We take this one, I guess. Keep it moving. Because we have passive energy HP regeneration, we could probably absolutely just stay in the room, just wait it out every now and then. HP for dodging, more movement speed and more MP, also kind of nice. Let's take this one. We already have some extra HP regeneration, so that might be good. We actually didn't have a dot. I thought we did. Guess I was wrong. Enjoy the shock treatment. Daddy DeGrand is going to bring down on you. And he just dashed all the way over here. And he dies all the same. Activate that board. It's probably gonna be a wise decision to at least pick 1 HP upgrade in here. Sadly, we were not lucky when it came to legendary things in here today. Would have loved to see some of those. But it was just not meant to be. And yeah, the enemies in here are a problem. They are really giving me a run for my money is what they are doing. But they're also giving me a snack, so you know. Ups and downs. There's still an enemy left a little bit near. Oh, there! They're standing around. They're not in this game, apparently. That's one down. I think, yes. And the other one. We're gonna be taking some HP in here, because we need that recharge. This one. And then we have one more room to go for. Max again! Maybe I should have just picked up another one. It doesn't matter. Bring down the lightning! Can we all agree that Max is just one of the greatest guys in this entire game? One of the most useful characters in any roguelite I've ever seen. In any game I've ever seen. Oh, and we get some charges on HP regeneration. We don't have that much MP in here, so it's definitely gonna be this one. We're gonna be saving those charges, ideally for... well, hopefully for boss fights more than anything else. I need more energy. I don't know what it is, but something is draining my energy. I just realized that. Is it the Phoenix? Like, I'm not attacking. I'm not using anything that should be consuming MP. And they still vanish. And now it's stopped. Okay, now we can actually go for that. What caused that? Whatever it was, it's a problem. Also, my danger level in here increased way too high. The boss fight is gonna be hard. Another frost core. No, I'm gonna take the... I want the HP, but I also want the frost core. Let's take the HP. Take the HP, and we're just gonna increase our maximum HP, or do we take some extra energy in here too? Oh, no actual heal in here is bad news. But it has to work this way. So smart money would actually be to just wait out until our HP is full before we go in there. The meter doesn't seem to rise as we wait, but I'm not gonna do that. That's boring. Is that a sewer rat I see? I could smell your stench from a mile away. Is that so, Miss High and Mighty? I have the honor of being Sir Payne's head secretary. I guess spending too much time on the castle in the sky makes you think people above are superior to those below. Down there we treat everyone equally. A fitting way of life for those not chosen, such as yourself. Banding together like a pack of rats just to survive. You're looking down on us from your ivory tower. It ends today. You folks are like a broken record. It ends here. You will be stopped. We are not slaves. Hang on, I feel like I need to read that like Lord Frieza. You folks are all us. Nah, I can't do it. I'm not Frieza. Damn it. Have you tried other characters? I've tried all the characters so far. I've heard enough. It matters not. You are no longer necessary. What do you mean? Those below will perish soon enough. You should consider it an honor dying up here. I will let you do as you please. We actually were still replenishing an HP in here while we were having this dialogue. Oh. Maybe there's hope for us yet. Oh, come down here, girly. Just let me fight against you properly. And no. Our best move. It's gonna be harsh to, at times, make out what is our attack and what is hers. But we're gonna deal with it accordingly. That hurts. But damage is still chugging along just nicely. Oh man, just come down to a ground level where I can actually properly give you the spanking you so desperately desire. Seriously, this girl got some serious problems. And up there again. When she's on this platform to the right of me. This is our best window of opportunity, like this. Like this, y'all. And there's her 50% phase. Transition. And you can pop your shield out any time now, doll. Any time now, girly. She's actually going to give us a lot more good windows now when she's in here. Dodge that, and go in. Don't get hit by the dash, don't get hit by the lightning strike. And go to town. All the way up in here again. More of those crystal thingies. But we are, at least for the moment, feel pretty comfortable in here. Oh damn, I actually dashed into that then. Sad. There was not dashing at all, I guess. Ooh, almost got hit there though. Didn't get hit there though. My god, our HP regeneration is what really keeps us in the game here. And we haven't used our active item in just once. Not even once. Bringing down Thunder and Lightning again. Was she healing there? I must have mislooked. And that attack again. I hopefully have mislooked. Whoa. We're safe here, safe-ish, good. Kinda feels like those last few HP are really stretching it, man. Oh, maybe that's my cactus damage. The green number. That might be. Oh, man. I feel like Penis is actually gonna be easier to fight than her. Just because of how much time she's spending in the sky. Come on, just bite the dust girl. There you are. Think shield after the dodge? Impossible. Not by a petty mortal like you. Pity. Just a human. Yet you look down on us humans. You should come to terms with what you are. I should have been by Penis' side. Penis is not a human. What? Hush, it won't hurt for long. What do you... I kinda imagine that as this is now over, she just gave her that mercy kill over there. Which is a terrible word, by the way. Mercy kill sounds so bad. Alright, we actually have a lot of gemstones for you. We're gonna be making that shatter better. Here's weapon upgrade effects will now be applied with the second shatters used within 3 seconds. Sure. And yeah, why not? Get a lot of extra dashes in here. This is gonna be the last shop. At least as far as I know, so... we're gonna be spending everything we have on even more dash attack damage in there, I guess. Which is gonna be good. And here we have more crit chance. Now, let's actually make this one even stronger. It is going to do God's work. We're gonna heal us in here too. Almost forgot. And then we just pick up a lot of extra dash damage in here. That's about it. 620. It's gonna do wonders. And we still have 5 charges on our healing item. If you think about it, she's done for sure. Leaving her hang seems kinda cruel. It's like killing someone with funga. That's just evil. Yeah, I agree. But it's also kinda nice to at least give people the ability, the option to maybe find a new leaf in life. Alright, Penis. Time to give you a spanking. We meet at last, Penis. Do I know you? The couple that blocked your path the night you took kill. They were my parents. Why did you spare me? Did you come all this way just to ask such a trivial question? Simple, I needed kill, and only dispose of those who stood in my way. You must have been spared because you didn't even pose an inconvenience. That is all. I've had enough of dealing with orphans. Come, I shall grant you the mercy of seeing your parents again. Oh no, I shall grant you mercy. The final mercy you will receive. Alright, enough smack talk. Let's get down to business in here. Get a charge up in here. There's some lightning pillars in here, and I actually got hit by one. Bad news. Not a big fan of these fire blades. And that burn damage is actually kind of noticeable. But so is our damage. And yeah, Penis actually stands on ground level together with us quite regularly, which makes fighting him a lot less painful than it was against Electra. Damn it! Flipped off the platform. But we are still getting pretty good damage in, and very good self-heal. And let's actually summon some lightning down in here. Well, now that is a problem, though. Almost halfway through. Almost halfway through. He's gonna be turning into a monster, right? Come on, turn to that monster. There you are, Penis. Yeah, I know what your game plan is. There he is. Nice try there, Penis. Very nice try. Looking cool there, Joker. Don't care about no frosty pillars. Oh, yes, guys. I think this is gonna be it. Nice tries. Oh, okay, now he just went Super Saiyan, I guess. Oh, or Super Saiyan God, because, you know, his hair is shining red. More lightning pillars. And fire swords at the same time. I actually got hit. Ooh, no. And we gotcha! Defeated him while being at full HP. Are you satisfied, mortal? Yes, very much so. You have avenged your parents' deaths. Happy? At peace even? None of your business. I'll take my time coming to terms with what I've done after cleansing the world of this floating city. My death will lead to the destruction of Esperanza. Esperanza's destruction will be when I die. You know, that can be arranged. Just let me have my way for a moment. Just taking my time, taking out this Metal Gear over here. And then, all will be fine. Now we can go. Oh yeah, let's actually charge up our stuff. Okay, so you're gonna go over here? Yes. He has that huge beam attack, and now at least we know that it is going to be coming at some point. There it is. The strong lightning stuff. He tried to punch me. Imagine having laser cannons and still trying to punch people down. What a joker you are, Uranus. You are the butt of the joke. We had to make that joke at least once today, right? The music kind of reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh! Don't even ask me why. But yeah, he just doesn't have what it takes to deal with me, because I, Daddy DeGrand, have invested a lot of red shards to become the most powerful thing to ever exist. Another fisty punch. Yeah, now because we know what we have gotten ourselves into, runners over here actually a lot simpler. A lot simpler than any of the two bosses before. At least that's what I feel about. He's gonna shoot that big ol' laser again, and I'm not even there for it. Not even there at all. Yeah, you go. You do you there, Uranus. Another fizzy punch. Dodge that. And there he is. Guys, evidently, I am pretty strong in here. Penis and identity. This looks dangerous. You think? Can't you use your barrier to protect me? This entire place is in danger of destruction. Please run. It's kind of funny that he actually had to ask for that, but sure. I have no idea if this is actually the end of the game, or if there will be more. We're gonna see in a moment. Esperanza is gonna just explode and fall down. By the way, Esperanza looks huge. Imagine how much energy it takes to just power keeping such a city afloat. What happened to the other guy? Which one do you mean? The main character, Kill. He is still a character that you can play, and I like how she just randomly killed that spider standing there. And she made true on her promise and brought the little girl to the surface as the sun is rising. Guys, we won. And we can actually speed up the credits in here. Let's see if we get some kind of unlock for that. I think we deserved it. We don't. We just win. In love and in life.